Hello and welcome to race number 4 in the Pilot Pro Series. We are here at Bristol for 50 laps of action. No cautions, or no cautions, no pit stops. So that should be hopefully a little bit better. No weird finishes or racing restarts, whatever going on. So yeah, let's just get into it. Cody Smart starts on the pole for Sonic John's Racing. And on the outside of him, Madison Tall starting out second. They're a pretty good start for her. We'll have to see how it plays out. Bristol, definitely where you want to be up front at. But then we've got the 75 of Mitchell Collins starting in third, and then the 42 of Nathan Stapleton. In fact, 3 drivers of NS Racing have started within the top 5. Well, then really, 2 through 4th are all in S Racing. But then we've got the 28 of Usman Hamid, and then the 97 of Samet Ozkin, and then we've got the 2 of Jeremiah Dwayne, and then we've got the 88 of Max Anderson, and then we've got the 17 of Josh Torres, and the 31 of Annabeth Ferris. So we will scroll through. We'll get these guys going off here, and let me fix that real quick. Forgot to plug in my headphones so that you shall not hear the audio. Okay, so let's get these guys rolling off now. Also, I know no races went up last week. I've been doing quite a bit. So looking to get an apartment soon, which means that races might get cut down, just due to having a roommate, and we'll have to see where we are in the recording area. But looking pretty good. A lot of things are changing, so definitely gonna have to see what happens in the future. So gonna try to get some of these races out, but Cody Smart gonna lead the field to the green. Mitchell Collins immediately in the second there with Nathan Stapleton trying to get third. Also, my focus went off. And already an incident, not what you want to see here. The 25 car. Oh man. That's John Andrews. John Andrews down pit road. The 05 there of Logan York, the other NS Racing driver, and then that's the 24 of Eric Monaco involved. Well, this is fantastic. We didn't have an incident to the very end of the Cup race yesterday, and get this already causing problems. The 7, I believe I saw the 7 of Dylan Ibrahimian get down on the apron, and then not too sure what happened there, and the phone keeps going off. We will review it. Oh my lord, can it not go off, please? Thank you. Okay, yeah, we're gonna review it. We'll be right back. Okay, so looking here, the 7 of Ibrahimian got off the track, but that didn't have anything to do with the 26. And the 24 got together, went down the track, and 26 ended up spinning the 24. The 26 being non against Scott. So we're going to take just another look at this. Right on board here, looks like the 7 may have gotten loose. They had nothing to do with this, but there's non against Scott. Monaco getting into it there. Monaco again, just going around. Scott, I think they're too much damage for him. Definitely the second lap before it came out. Just so unfortunate. But, really, not too many affected, and those that were should be fine to continue. So let's hop back to the race. Okay, welcome back. We're just about to get this thing going back under green. after that really early incident. Cody Smart going to lead us there. Mitchell Collins, Nathan Stapleton, and then Madison Tall. And I believe, is that the 28 of Usman Hamid? Yes, it is. I guess I could just look up there, but Cody Smart getting us to the green. Hopefully this single file won't bring out another caution. That would be pretty nice. Looks like John Andrews still down pit road, which is definitely not what you want to see. Looks like Cody Smart able to maintain this lead, and again, everyone really single file, except for back here. That's the 8 of Carson Jefferson on the outside there, and the 4 Will Parrish, both for SORL Motorsports. See Dylan Ibrahimian here as well, one of the drivers actually didn't get involved, but if we take a look here, the 48 Eddie Watson, he was one of the drivers involved. And Carson Jefferson, Will Parrish, teammates again. Looked like they were about to make contact, and with the battle up front, looks like he's kind of pulling away from the rest of the field. No one has really made any moves, and it looks like we do have a pretty nice gap here. Between 12th and, 11th and 12th. Just coming through the rest of the pack, and it looks like Jefferson and Parrish will end up in the back of the field. Now, Cody Smart showing a pretty good display at the moment. Each passing lap getting further and further away from that second place car of Mitchell Collins. This one would definitely help him out a lot. Really, that team of Sonic John Racing. Or I guess Sonic John's Racing. Again, they do have 5 drivers, the only team with 5 drivers, as, well, it'd be kind of an odd man out otherwise. And caution is out again for a second time. Looks like the 78 of Barbie Voiles, and then the 38 of Trey Wright. Those 2 drivers involved, possibly the 12 of Alexander Rowe, and for some reason, this is turning out to be more of a wreck fest than the first, or more than the Cup race, which is interesting to me, because these cars definitely are not as powerful as the Cup cars, and these cars, I don't know, it's strange, but we're going to take a look at this incident, and we will be right back. Okay, now it looks like Noggins got involved yet again, turning another car. That would be the 38 of Trey right there. Nope, Alexander Rowe and Barbie Voiles, and oh man, the one, that is Zachary Fitzwater Sr. and getting involved there. A lot of SORL Motorsports guys in the back of the field. The only one being, or at least kind of somewhere up, is Josh Torres, but looks like everyone was able to drive off. Alexander Rowe here in the 12. Looks like he was fine, but Trey Wright? No, Trey Wright was fine. Barbie Voiles going straight down pit road. Could be there for a while, could be out of this one. Trey Wright, though, we'll have to see. I think he might be okay to keep racing, so that would be, what, 2-3 drivers out for this one, I believe, so that would not be too bad. But we'll have to see if Barbie Voiles can get back out on the track. We'll take one more look at it, and then we'll go back to racing. So you can see the moment just ahead. You can see the 38 up there. Scott, and that's just tough. That would go for this one car. Fitzwater just nowhere to go. Just collected in a rough incident, but we'll continue on, and we'll have to see where this goes from here. So that was a mistake. We'll get back to this. Okay, welcome back. Looks like Barbie Voiles was able to come back out onto the track as lap traffic. The only lap car down. We do have 3 cars out. I believe the 25 is still, yes, on pit road. Really has not left all race. But here we go. Cody Smart going to lead the field to the green. Hopefully we do not have any more incidents and be kind of just boring. A lot of caution is not the best. But we'll have to see. We're going too wide right now. This traffic definitely not helping. So we could have another incident due to this lap traffic. But we'll have to see. Again, still kind of blows my mind. And why? What happened? Oh, Nonigan Scott involved again. I think someone may have taken him out there. Kind of done with him and causing cautions. Carson Jefferson may have been involved. Fitzwater maybe. But another caution within just a couple laps. We're barely getting green flag runs in this race when the Cup Series ran perfectly fine. For whatever reason, this is just a wreck fest. So, well, and there's less cars. There's 25 cars in this series. There's 40 in that one. Why is it a problem of cautions in this one? I don't know, but okay, we're gonna review it once again. Okay, so the pace car had just made it back, and not even in the second that it took to stop, Alexander Rowe and the one car Fitzwater spun around. Rowe got into the wall heavy, and this is just a byproduct of everyone trying to slow down in time. Dylan Rahimian getting into Nonigan Scott, and Scott hitting that inside wall dead on, and just a byproduct of what happened. These guys just running each other over, trying to slow down in time, and Rahimian went sideways, and it's a mess. This race is a mess. Where are we? I'm already looking to next week. Where are we going next week? Oh my, this will be next race will be at Texas, so hopefully it will be a good one. Yeah, hopefully from here on out we won't have too many caution-filled races. I don't see any races really worth caution-filled. Maybe a couple here and there, we'll just have to see. But yeah, the rest of the schedule looks pretty okay. Yeah, let's just get back to racing. Okay, welcome back again. Restart number 4. I guess number 3. 3 or 4. I've lost it. I don't know. I haven't been paying attention to numbers. Barbie Voiles will be on the inside again to be our lap traffic. So we'll have to see how this goes. Cody Smart, Mitchell Collins, Nathan Stapleton, the top 3. Jeremiah, Dwayne, and Smedowski rounding at the top 5. So again, we'll just have to see how this goes. I'm not trying to have another caution. Looks like Cody Smart, we're having some passing going on here. Barbie Voiles again not in contention, but with this, she's definitely creating some issues here for these guys trying to catch up to our lead. As we're just over halfway in this one. Wow, we just hit halfway. That's kind of crazy. Just hit halfway. So now, Cody Smart, really all he's got to do is coast home. There's no caution out at the moment. Hopefully it stays that way. Looks like Smedowski and Josh Torres coming into the picture, finding his way into 3rd. Mitchell Collins falls back into 4th, and then Madison Tall finding her way into 5th. There's Annabeth Ferris, a nice 6th, and then No. There's Jeremiah Lane, and then Max Anderson right behind him, who just picked up a position off of the 11. Man, that 11 car falling back. That's Ryan Durrani just falling back like a rock on the outside, and that's usually what will happen here. We could run into some lap traffic. Cody Smart really no pressure from anyone behind him. Each lap we'll have to see if anyone is gaining. I do not believe. No, Smart gaining ground, pulling away bit by bit, ever so slightly. Again, hopefully we can stay green for the remainder of this race. We're actually coming down to the closure of it, as really we don't have a too wide battle. We don't have a too wide battle from way back here with Alexander Rowe and Trey Wright, who are followed by 2 more drivers, and that's it. I mean, I guess you could count Barbie Boyle as being the last car, but at least the last car in the race. And just like that, actually, so Matt Oskin that time gained quite a bit of ground, quite a bit of time on our leader. We'll have to see about this time through. Again, another fast lap for that 97 car. So Matt Oskin could catch, theoretically, the 85 car here of Cody Smart within a few laps as he gains yet more time. There's only 20 cars in this one. I guess technically you count the 25, but yeah, that's up to interpretation. Still gaining ground ever so slightly. We'll have to see how this one plays out in the very end. Still slowly getting closer. Josh Torres as well, sitting in 3rd. Mitchell Collins, Madison Tall. And with Ferris also in this top 5 picture, but other than that, really everyone else quite far behind. All eyes on Cody Smart as he's coming down with 10 to go. Each lap, that 97 car gains more and more ground, except for that lap. Really falling back on that one. That was a little off the pace, I'm guessing, for everyone. There we go. 97 car making up ground yet again, or at least getting back into the position to make up ground as this race calls ever so closer to the finish. It really feels like we have no cars on the track after this. The way that they're spread out, I do not feel like 20 cars. Again, yet another gaining lap for that 97 car, but I just don't think he's going to be able to get it done. He's 2.5 back. Just about. 2.5 back, and I just don't see it. 0.02 of a second that time. Definitely. Oh, there we go. No, actually, over half a second once again, and that 17 car really off the pace now. It looks like we do still have the top 5, same top 6, maybe the same top 10. But Cody Smart would be, I believe, the first driver to win from the pole this season. I do believe. I could be wrong. I could very well be wrong, but we're gonna look real quick. Maybe. If my internet goes on. No. But hey, this will be a great points day. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I messed up with some of the race wins and stuff in the Cup Series. Yeah, it turns out Daniel McMillan had won 2 races already that season. Or he has already run 2 races, and I missed the end of this one, trying to look up things. Well, congratulations, Cody Smart, in a dominant display here at Bristol. 3 incidents, all towards the beginning, somewhat middle of the race. Happy though that the end of this one was able to be raced out fully green, but no. Mitchell Collins did win the first race of the season, so definitely a 4th place finish will do a lot of good for him in this one. So we'll have to just follow him. If I could. If I could get here, I swear I have the worst memory, especially if I get busy. Okay, well, the fourth different winner so far this season in 4 different races, or in 4 races. Cody Smart gonna pull out the win. In fact, Mitchell Collins was the only other winner so far to really get close. Carson Jefferson ended up finishing 12th. Abrahamian in 17th. 50 laps down. He did not run. He did not complete a single lap. But yeah, we're gonna export this real quick. 4. And just like that, race 4 complete. Next race we will be at Texas, so that should be a good one. Cody Smart gonna have a lot of momentum going there. Same with Matt Oskin, Torres, Mitchell Collins, and Madison Tall, the top 5. So we'll have to keep an eye out. Could get our first repeat winner next race. So yeah, definitely excited to see where this goes. There's a lot of planning going on. I know it's still in this season, and really next season is up for debate at this point, but it'll be fun. I'm doing some planning and getting everything ready for next season's races and such. I might, honestly, once I get everything figured out, I might do a quick little 5 race, or not a quick, but like a quick 10 race special series, just to test these things out as like a test run, and then I will go on from there. So expect most likely expect a test run, just like a quick 10 race series to test out these new things. I most likely won't use them in season 4 of this series, and with the other series, I'll probably save them for the more permanent entries into the series. So I'm just getting everything ready that I can, and we'll go from there. But yeah, so I want to thank you so very much for watching. Stay tuned. We will have experimental stuff coming out fairly soon. Well, I say fairly soon. The 3 experimental series I have been looking at, they will come out at the end of next season, or the end of next seasons of each series. So that will be happening then. I will have a couple experimental quick 10 race series going on within each, whenever I feel is necessary, when I feel I have a good point. So whenever I add something new, I could do that. So we'll see. I could have a test series going on, like, okay, this is what we're going to do. So I want to thank you so very much for watching. Congratulations, Cody Smart, and I will see you tomorrow at Richmond for the Cup race. So I'll see you guys there.